Hi guys, so today we have a nice sunny day, so I thought we'd make the most of it, and so we're going to be out in the garden today. It's quite a long workout today, but I'm going to commit to do the whole thing with you. So we'll go through it quite slowly. If it's a bit slow, when you do it in your own time, you can speed up the pace. But they're going to be 3 sets of legs, 3 sets of arms, and 3 sets of core. So what we're going to do is we're going to do all 3 sets of legs and then have a rest. And then we'll do all 3 sets of arms, have a rest, and do all 3 sets of core and have a rest. So I'm quickly going to show you, because I'm actually going to start the exercise from that side. But at each cone we're basically doing pyramid suicides. So what a pyramid suicide is a regular suicide is you're going to run from cone 1 to cone 2 and back, from cone 1 to 3 and back, 1 to 4, and so on and so on. With a pyramid suicide we're going to add in an exercise at each cone. So our first set of arms is a push-up with a slight plank movement in it. So I'm just going to show you one set of the exercise here, and then we're going to start. So the first set of arms goes like this. We're going to be here, we're going to step over, push up, and then over, push up. So that counts as 2. So how it's going to work is we're going to go 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. The dog is sitting on my final cone, so we're going to say the comet is the final cone. So I'm going to try to do one over him. That might be quite entertaining. I'm going to take a jog that side, and then I'm going to do the set with you. So when you see me coming to this cone, you guys can start running. We'll do our planks together, then I'm going to jog back. Then I'm going to sprint to the next cone, do 8, jog back, and carry on. So I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to start from that side. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, here we go. So we're going to sprint all the way to cone A. We're going to come here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now jog back. Come to this corner. Then we're going to come to the next cone, which is here. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jog back. Next cone. Now we're on to 6. You can do it this way as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 2. Here's my cone over here. 1, 2. Right. That is the end of our first set of arms. Got 2 more sets of arms next. And we're going to go back to that side so I can show you what to do. Arms. These ones are a little bit more tricky. So if you watch me here, we're going to do a spider press. So cone in the middle of you, you're going to bring your knee to your elbow and do a press and back. Knee to elbow, press and back. So this round we're going to start on 8. So this cone will be 8, 6, 4, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Because we've got to do equals on either side. All right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And here we've got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, go as low as you can, 5, 6, 7, 8, Jog back. Next cone, we're at 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. And at number 4, did I miss 10? We're at 4, so we're here.
4. You've got to do 4.
4. Didn't we just do 4? Oh no, we just did 6. But I'm at the wrong cone then. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did. I missed 10. I only did 8 at that first one. So I'm going to do 10 at the back one. This one's 2, 1, 2. And then I was meant to start with 10, but I started with 8 by mistake. The wonderful thing about pyramid suicides is there's always time to make up what you missed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the second round of arms. Take a breather. Okay, so our third set of arms was which is actually more of a full body exercise, and that's something that everybody is not particularly fond of, but we're going to do it anyways because it's such a beautiful day, is our burpees. For those guys who need a refresher on burpees, we're going to do a simple burpee, no press. I'm going to jump up to the sky, pop back, pop forward, jump up. That's 1. So we're going to go 6, 5, 4, 3, and end on 2. This is our last set, last round in this set, and then we're going to move on to some legs. I'm going to take a jog that side and let's get started. Right, everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back we go. Coming up for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting tired. Everything burns. 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 3. 1, 2, 3. And we got 2. Whew. 1, 2. Right. If you need water, a 5-minute rest, now's your time, because we're going to go on to set number 2, which is some legs. I'm going to get some water, see you now. Right, we're on to our second set, which is legs. So we're going to focus on some legs. What I've done in our first set is I've given the first set is a little bit of legs together with some coordination and movement. So you've seen me talking in previous videos about your karaoke step. So this is a cool exercise which teaches you that karaoke step nicely, and then also gives you a little bit of leg workout and a little bit of cardio. So how it's going to go is we're going to go straight, forward, straight, and then as this leg does it backwards, you're going to bend down and touch the floor, right? And then up, straight, forward, straight, backwards, bend and touch. Now you've got to make sure you're bending in the leg and not with your back. You don't want to put any strain on your back. So one more time, straight, forward, straight, back, down and touch. That arm can lift as well to get a little bit of your arm in there. Straight, forward, straight, backwards, touch. And that's how the set's going to go. So we're going to go 12, 10, 8, 6 and 4. So it's equal on either side. I'm going to take a jog that side. Let's go. Right, everybody ready? And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go in these 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My brain is working to get those legs right. And next one is 10. Here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one is 8. Here we go for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whoops, don't slip. 1. 6. We go for 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the end of set number 1 on our legs. Our next one, we're going to slow down slightly at the at the exercise station. So on this next round, you can really push your sprints in between. See you on the other side. Right, second round in our legs. What the next exercise is focusing on is a little bit of leg strength, but also stability and balance in the ankles. So what you're going to do on this round is we're going to go 10, 8, 6, 4 and 2. Now what you're going to do, you got to make sure that your back stays flat here. So you want to imagine that when you come down, your back is like a tabletop. It's a bit difficult if you're doing on grass, so just try and find a place where you've got a flat surface. You're going to lift one leg. So we're going to start with our left leg on the floor, right leg up. The right leg's going to come behind you. Now what you're going to do is fingers down. You're going to bend in the knee, touch the floor and up. That's 1. Okay, so for instance, we're doing 10 on this cone, so we'll do 5 on that leg. Swap, get your balance. And you can see I'm not touching the floor, rounding my back. My back stays nice and flat, and I just bend in the knee. So you should feel that if you're doing this properly, it starts burning pretty much after the first 2 or 3 because there's a lot of pressure on one leg. So like I said, your heart rate's not going to raise much in this round. So what we're going to focus on is when we come to a cone, we're going to put in a nice big sprint. Do the exercise and jog back. That jog back, let the heart rate come down again, and then go on to the next cone. So I'm going to head that way. We're going to do this together. See you now. Right, and for our first round, we're all going to race. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And we sprint to the first cone. Come here, and it's 10, remember? So we're going to go 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm running an ultra marathon tomorrow. I don't know if this is very clever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we jog back. And the dog has woken up. Might be interesting. And next cone, let's have a sprint. 8, 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. back nice and flat. 3 and 4. Jog back. Right, and we're on 6. So it's 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Swap legs. 1, 2, 3. Look back. Start a quick sprint. I'm gonna go 2 and 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. And here we just got 1 and 1. Nice easy one. 1, oops, and 1. And that's good. See you on the other side. Right, so we're probably further than halfway through our workout today. I can safely say that I'm finding it very hard work. So I hope you're enjoying it, but having a good workout too. So what we're on now is our last set of legs. And what we're gonna do is just a basic jump squat. Jump squats are very good for tennis players because tennis involves a lot of explosive movements. So the jump squat teaches you that explosive movement. Now what you want to do is try and do them consecutively without stopping in between. So we're going to do short only a few reps of them, but just make sure that you try and get into a rhythm and do them nice and consistently. So it's going to go 6, 5, 4, 3 and 2, and all it's going to be is squat, jump, squat, and you can see I go straight from one and into the other. I'm not stopping, then squatting, then jumping. You want to keep momentum. Right, let's go. Right, everybody ready? Our first cone is 6. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and off we go. Now we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your knees tracking. I just reached my step goal. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one, last set of legs. 2, 1, and 2. And well done, you made it onto your final round. That's legs done. And now's your chance for your second water break. Go have some water. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Alright guys, so we're on to our final set, which is our core. Our core is going to slow down, it's going to slow down a little bit. So just like when we did that set of slightly slower legs, if you feel that you need to push a little bit and get your heart rate up, you can sprint a little bit faster in between. The core, the actual exercises, you don't want to use momentum or do them quickly because you want to make sure that you're engaging all the right muscles. So that's why we're ending with core. Bring it down, let the heart rate drop a little. And yeah, just make sure any planks you do, you want to keep a nice flat back. You don't want to let your back sag or bum in the air, but I'm going to show you our first set now. Our first set is what I call up, up, down, down planks. It's not a very original name, but it's the name I've given them. So you're going to start in a plank on your forearm. Okay, and then we're going to go up, up, and with the same arm. So I'm on my right arm, down, down. Right arm again, up, up, down, down. And then when you come to the next cone, you'll swap arms. So on the next cone, on our second cone, we'll go up, up, down, down with our left arm. Up, up, down, down. But I'll remind you of that as we go through the exercises. So that is not meant to be done very quickly. Make sure your core is engaged. Make sure you've got integrity throughout the body. Lift through the back. Your back should be completely flat like a tabletop. Your head's in neutral. You're not looking up and you're not dropping it too low. And yeah. Then we're not doing a lot of reps, so you should be able to complete the whole set without having to stop. and then it gets less and less. If you need a rest, take a rest and then carry on. So rather take a rest and finish the set than do fewer and then carry on with the next round. So make sure you're getting them all done so that you get the full body workout. Okay, we're gonna start. So we're gonna start this round on 12. So it's gonna actually be 12, 10, 8, 6, and 4. Right, here we go, on to 12. Round number 1 is gonna be up, up, down, down with our right arms. Into a nice strong plank, and here we go. Up, up, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm making elbow holes in the grass. 11 and 12. Jog back. And I'm allergic to grass. My legs are getting itchy. You don't have to do this on grass. Okay, now we're gonna go up, up, down, down with left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next one is 8. We're on our right arm again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite hard work. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're on to 6. We're on our left arm again. So up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is a leaf, not a poo, don't worry. Last one, we're on to 4. Right arm again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cause burning. We officially only have 2 more rounds to go, and then you can go park off in front of the TV. See you now. Right, into our second last set of the day. This one is a side plank. So how I'm going to show you, there are 2 ways that you can do this. The first one is you're going to come into a forearm side plank, legs on top of each other, get your balance, and then we're going to add in the rotation. So you're going to reach back and then reach up. And that's one. If you have trouble balancing, you can bring that foot down to help you keep your balance. The important part is also to get that nice rotation to work into the obliques. So how this one is going to work is we're going to go 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. And you're obviously going to do, when you're at 10, you're going to do 5, swap sides, do 5 the other side so that you do both sides. This one's quite basic, but it's a really good strength workout. Same thing here. So your heart rate's not going to raise much doing the actual exercise. So get a little bit of cardio in during your running in between. That's why I've added these suicide stations in. And we will see you there for the first one. Right, so round 1, 10, 5, and 5. Here we go. And come down, get your balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to swap this way so you can still see me. You don't have to look at my bum. 1, 2, keep your hips up. 3, you don't want them sagging like this. 4, 5, and up we go, and then we're going to do 4 and 4 at cone number 2. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap sides. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up we get. Right, 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Swap sides. Trying to do that as gracefully as possible. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes he jumps on my head. That's quite funny. And 2 and 2. 1, 2. Swap sides. He's become a regular feature of these videos. 1, 2. Yes, you can have a turn in a minute. And here, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Good boy. Right, that is the end of our second last set. Comet's hungry. Should go feed him in a minute. And we have one more round on core to go. Right, guys, well done. You have made it to the last round. Last round of core is just this opposite hand, opposite leg extension while we're in our plank. So, you're going to be in a high plank, and we're just going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg, and drop, and then swap, and drop. You want to do it quite slowly. When you come down, don't just flop down. Bring it down with integrity, and you're going to keep that core strong. If you're having trouble keeping your balance, rather than continuously fall over, keep your arms on the floor and just do a leg extension. And when you do that, squeeze into your glutes. Make sure you're staying strong through the plank, no dropping or no dolphin bum. And yeah, so either opposite arm, opposite leg, or just your legs lift. We're going to go for 12, 10, 8, 6, and 4. This is the last round, and then we can all go have a Sunday evening sundowner. Right, everybody ready for our last round? Here we go, all together, 3, 2, 1. Right, here we go. And into plank. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Next round is 10. Uh-oh. 10, 9. Can you see me? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. On 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 6. 6. Come. 5. 4. 3. He's singing for us. 2. tired. And I have an idea. While we're in our last set, let's throw him the ball. Maybe it'll get lost and he can't find it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, and you guys are done. I'm also done, I'm exhausted. So that was quite an intense set altogether. So there are a couple of things you can do to modify. Either you can do it with me as I do it, keep in time with the video. That's for like the tournament players, those guys. Another thing you can do is remove as many cones as you want, so you're not doing as many rounds per rep, per set. Comet's gonna go for a swim if you want to have a look quickly. No, he's not interested. He can come back to me. Or he might fall in, that would be quite entertaining. There he goes. No. And fall in, fall in, fall in. Now, he'll go for a swim. You can watch him have a swim and then that's enough. Amazing about for one day. You can come back to me. There he goes. Okay, come back to me now. Okay, so the first thing you can do if you want to modify, take a couple of cones away. So instead of starting on 12 or 10, you can start on 8 and do 8, 6, 4, 2, or start on 6 and do 6, 4, 2. So you can modify it that way, or what you can do is reduce the number of reps you're doing at each cone. So keep 5 cones, but do fewer reps. It's important that all the reps are even numbers. You noticed I did it because a lot of the exercises we do on either side. So try keep it 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, or 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Try not to do 10, 9, 8, because then there are going to be times where you're doing odd numbers on either side. You can also pause the video whenever you want. So you can do a round and pause it. Take it to your fitness level. Take your time doing it. And yeah, it's just a bit of a challenge, a bit of fun. The reason I've set out 5 cones is because when we do suicides on the tennis court, there are actually 5 lines. There's the inside tram, the outside tram, inside tram, center line, inside tram, and outside tram. And yeah, so that is our exercise. The videos are taking quite a long time to upload, so I presume this one will be out for tomorrow. So this is your Monday morning workout. Let me know how it goes. Would love to see some videos and photos of you guys doing it. And it's not just for the kids out there. I did this whole thing with you. I can safely say that I found it quite tough. And in about 5 minutes, my dad's going to give it a go. Thanks, guys. Bye.